Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. We've got a great Custom League matchup on tap between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him. But when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The center fielder.
So the next to bat will be Steven Duggar. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And that one got a piece of him. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Duggar leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings up Will Smith. And that misses ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
In tight, look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Count still full, 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Tucker. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Yuli
Here it comes.
Gurriel.
Yeah. 0-1.
Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now one down with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Swings and grounds it to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And she'll take a look at ball one. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's the strike.
Tucker, the runner at third. Marte at second. Alvarez at first. 1 gone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. A line shot to third base. So runners in scoring position. And here is Evan Longoria looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. The 0-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Hernandez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. To the plate now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball one. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and there are two down. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Runner in scoring position with two gone. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
3-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 6.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And it's 1-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Leading off the inning, it'll be Aledmys Diaz, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second, right to him. And that's out number 1. Striding in for Houston, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Maldonado.
Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And this one's down off the shoetops, 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Pedro Baez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 52.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. He'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Pollock takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff. If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch. Up with it is Longoria on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Good fastball as he gets the swing and miss. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yuli Gurriel sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Kyle Tucker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Number 4.
Next up for the Stros, Ketel Marte. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Maldonado moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Luis Urias. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far.
The count is 1-2.
Fouled away. And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2. Trying to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Popped him up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-spin stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yordan Alvarez is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Ozzie Albies is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Slow little grounder left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Longoria.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Steven Duggar. Blake Taylor, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Marte comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Taylor is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Second baseman, Aledmys Diaz.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger, 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's the first down. So now to the plate, Chas McCormick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now, Martin Maldonado. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, out. 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. Next to dig in, A.J. Pollock. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Ready with the 0-1. Line hard into left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And here's Matt Beatty to hit now. Charlie Culberson will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 2.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball, that's just out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Maldonado recovers, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yuli Gurriel. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Nope,
and that misses, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. Popped up. Urias has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Christian Javier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB now.
Christian.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. At the plate, Luis Urias, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the stretch. He just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Next to hit is Steven Duggar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Oh, and he misses it. Hernandez is on his way home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Javier Baez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Duggar on third with 2 out. Working for the punch out and the offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here is Chas McCormick. It was a base hit last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher
From the stretch, Martin Maldonado is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Yes.
Here now is Will Smith. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Charlie Culberson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The right fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there. And that one is long gone. Yordan Alvarez. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yordan Alvarez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Kike Hernandez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Phil Maton enters from the pen to start the ninth. He's set and the pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. Here's another 2-2.
Okay.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit out towards second. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, here is Luis Urias. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now here is Mookie Betts. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Tucker waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Blake Trinan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a Pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Second baseman.
Stepping in next, Aledmus Diaz. Harold Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now here's the first offering. Chas McCormick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
1-1 to count from the stretch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And now here is Martin Maldonado. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Jason Castro will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 18. Jason.
He's set. Here it comes.
Castro.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Jose Siri will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26.
The 0-1 delivery.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Houston. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job right there to hold up. Game could have been over. Gives himself another chance.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Number 75.
To the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Culberson is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the 9th, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning. And Josh James couldn't work out at the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan.
Skies were in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.